Hello there, YouTube world. Right, I would just like to say thanks for all your support over the years with being on. I've been on YouTube and all that. Right, thank you very much. 155, no, 114 or 115 subscribers, so thank you very much. And getting some of the videos up to 100 quite quick recently. So a special shout out for any of them. Right, so, and I'm on TikTok now, and I have been for about 2.5 weeks or 2 and a bit weeks, but it's definitely been more than 2 weeks. And as I said, it's at Nevek, that's Kevin backwards, so it's at Nevek 1986, and in lower cases AFC, all in one line, without any spaces, and it's the same face that I've got on YouTube, so thank you very much. Right, and I might not be a conventional everyday bloke, and I might not then say stuff that you agree with or something or whatever, but at the end of the day, right, I'm just a normal everyday average Joe, a bit more average than the average, and my sole purpose now, well, it was from the very start, is just to, even if I had like a 1,000 views on each video, if I can just make at least one person chuckle or forget a bit like anything, and say it was fun and it made them laugh, then I've done my job. I didn't care about like being famous or anything, I really didn't. It's just to giggle and stuff. Or promote something, I suppose, because sometimes I'm trying to be serious. When I do promoting videos, I'm trying to be serious. But then one day I really did try my hardest to act my age and be an adult, and I hated it. Because like, the only thing that tells me I'm an adult is my birth certificate. But I made like. In fact, I did look like an adult now, but I didn't look like a 35-year-old adult, which will be 36 in 3 days. But anyway, that's another story. So what I was saying is, right, that I'm Peter Pan, and always will be. Literally, physically, and mentally. Yes! Pardon me. Anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, cheers. But I didn't mean the programme, the American comedy series. I'm drinking pure chamomile PG Tips tea. Other liquid-based beverages are available, and other tea-based liquid beverages are available on the market as and when you choose to do so. So, sometimes I might like think to myself, why have I done this or that, and then I post it, and then when I watch it's cringy a bit, because like I didn't think in the moment, I just do. Don't think, just do. So the motto on Facebook and TikTok, and technically Facebook, but no so much Facebook these days, but it's just laugh every time you can, and don't take life too seriously. Really appreciate the small things. I didn't mean All the Small Things by Blink-182, but I just mean didn't like take things to heart, because life's too short. And stuff like that. So just have a laugh, and didn't let things fester. But I didn't mean Uncle Fester for the Addams Family. Right, so anyway, I don't take life too seriously. Try and have a laugh every single day of your life. Like if you're going out somewhere or something and someone trips, or you see a video where someone trips up, go, just get in there and laugh and say that that's what life's all about. Misery of other people. Get in there, come on! Get in there, come on! Right, but like, for instance, right, I'll just say this for instance, right, like, I was doing a bit of shopping yesterday with my cousin's girlfriend and the little guy that you've seen on these videos before, but they'll not be named for legal reasons. But anyway, I was gone to Home Bargains, got what I needed, but my bag was quite heavy and it was quite full. And then we go to the car to go to Aldi, other shops are available, but and I thought I'll leave my bag in the car because I'll be able to carry what I'm buying out of there into the car. Done everything, looked around, the person was just tilling up the first thing, and I forgot that my wallet was in my bag, but it was too late. And then my cousin's girlfriend used her my cousin's card, but then I gave her the money for it because stupid idiot me didn't think, oh, I'll need my wallet, because I was just too occupied with other things. See, I do and don't think. But anyway, I gave the right money and it's all over and done with. But anyway, I tried to make pigs in blanket yesterday, but chorizo and blankets, and they weren't very nice. The chorizo was a tiny little bit overpowering. The bacon was meh, like neither rubbish or stunning, just in between. The sausage was too thin and too thick. I like it thin and long, but I didn't mean it like that. Get your head out the gutter, you disgusting animal pigs. But anyway, what was it? I done that, but Kevin the Carrot range in Aldi. I also got the like the football ones, but I only got one of them. I got Messi, I think he's trying to look like a blueberry or something other, or well, blueberry because it's dark blue. But anyway, it was only $1.99. But I wanted to treat myself to it because it looked cool. It looks nothing like Lionel Messi, but it says Messy, but Messi spelled Messi. So. Read into that what you will, but messy as in like, oh, that's messy, like the floor's messy, but messy as in Lionel Messi, with the I instead of the Y. But anyway, right, 2.5 weeks on TikTok and I've already had 100 followers, so I appreciate that if you're a follower on my YouTube also and TikTok. Ah! Pardon me, I didn't mean if, no wait, I didn't mean a fart there. No, I did mean a fart there, but I didn't mean it to be loud. But anyway, pure and adulterated pig. But people tell me I've not got a filter in my brain. My mother's said before that I'm 35 on the outside with like either a 10 or a 13-year-old brain, but I didn't care, because life's too short for that to hurt me, because I didn't care, because I didn't want to be an adult. Every single responsibility or like thing that makes you an adult that you have to take care of, that's the worst thing about being an adult. So what else was I going to say? Christy, I dare say, I suppose. But so 3 days until I'm 36 years young. But recently, definitely in the last 3 years, I have felt every single minuscule in my age. Especially like if I've been a day out, I need a lot longer to recover from it. When I've played football and I'm trying my hardest, I need longer to recover from it. Well, I suppose because 35-year-old footballers, well, I'm not obviously, but 35-year-old, any people that do exercise need a lot longer to recover than a 20-year-old or a 10-year-old. So, yeah. Oh, on the 21st January, I'm getting that lump taken off there. That lump taken off right there where my finger is. And one right at the back where my finger is. So I'm getting them all off. So on Friday the 20th of January, I'm getting all this, monstrosity taken off, but I quite like it long like this because I was listening to the Foo Fighters and I can go to that, and all that crap. Aye, I'm going to grow it back that long. Anyway, apparently they just shave around the wee bald, the wee lumps, but I may as well just get it all chopped off because it'll only take 5 weeks for it to come back, and 5 weeks is nothing these days. Aye, because the older you get, the time flies by quicker. It's weird. I think it's because you have so much time in the past to think about, like the memories and that. That's why time seems. Well, it's shorter in the moment, but time is long because you've had like 35 years in my case, and all that. And then, right, I've no shaved this off for nearly a year now, right? But once a week I shave it down to 5 mm, and it grows in. My Andy Greys grow in pure white because I'm allergic to the sun. I've got vitiligo, and it means that your skin pigments are light, and your hair pigments. Growing white or very, very, very light, and that's why I've got all that. Some people have it on their face. It's mainly non-white people that do, because I've looked into it. Back in the days I knew nothing about it, but nowadays, so it just means that I have to be more protected than a normal average Joe when they're outside in the sun. Aye, that's why I wouldn't want to go to Spain or anywhere that's more than 21 degrees, because I'll just come back looking like Pink Panther, and all the time I'm there I'll just constantly complain about how hot it is, and it just wouldn't be enjoyable for me. So I could only go somewhere where the temperature gets hotter, not hotter than 21 degrees. Because it's been like that down in England, and it's been like that in Geneva, Switzerland with my football team, and Geneva with my football team. The first year I thought I was going to die. The coaches had to make sure I drank a certain amount of water per hour. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. It was getting to the point where I had to put Vaseline on our eyebrows to stop the sweat from going in our eyes. It was horrible, that Friday till the Monday when we played football. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely mental. And then the second year I went wasn't that bad, and then the third wasn't that bad either, but it was still bad. But the second year we went, I think it started raining, and we all thought we would get an advantage because Scotland's rainy. In Scotland, if you didn't like the weather, hang on for 5 minutes, as what Billy Connolly, great Billy Connolly once said: don't like the weather in Scotland, hang on for 5 minutes. And there isn't such thing as bad weather, it's the wrong clothing. Just get yourself a sexy raincoat and live a little. And the Milton Rescues are sick of it. They're up in Ben Nevis saving people in khaki sandals and shorts. But anyway, that Billy Connolly programme, it's been a pleasure, was on last night. It was absolutely incredible. I'll have to get on catch up, because I only seen the last 40 minutes there, and it was on 10 o'clock until 11:35. So look up Billy Connolly, the greatest Scottish comedian of all time, but in my opinion the greatest comedian period. Chamomile, cheers, Happy New Year. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, even though Christmas was 2 days ago. Ooh, it's cold that now, but it's my second one already today. Right, anyway, so my New Year's resolution is always the same: to not take life too seriously, have a laugh, act a clown, which comes naturally, so I'll definitely be doing that. Even if I didn't try, I'll still be doing it. And what else? That was it. Try and do more walks, or when I go out for a walk for a longer period per walk, try and eat more healthily and experiment with food. So I've been experimenting with food all my life, and I've been doing walks all my life, and I didn't mean the Foo Fighters song all my life, but what I mean is that when I go out for a walk longer per walk, or just maybe shorten the walk but do more walks per week, something like that anyway. So, and walking around shop of any description, of any denote, any high street shop available, that counts as a walk, even though like it's not a proper walk, like out in the countryside or up a hill or down a hill. Or running up the hill, but I didn't mean Kate Bush running up the hill. Right, so thank you very much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart and the top of my lungs, for subscribing, commenting, liking and sharing my videos, and TikTok. You'll be able to find me on TikTok because it's the same picture as here, and I've said it in a previous video and in this video what my TikTok thing is, and look out for the next video, I suppose. So kushti I dare say. Thanks very much for watching. You make this old man happy.